Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. Yeah, as y'all know, I've been on third shift. So excuse how I look or sound. Um, Also as you come in, y'all please hit the subscribe and hit that like button. And the reaction today is coming from Tough News TV. As you know, we're both out of North Carolina. Anyway, this is as regards to I'm talking about Jasmine Crockett. I know she's not in North Carolina, but I love her. I wish she was. You know what I mean? But yeah, we got some low key hating going on, and I just wanted to let y'all see and hear, and just here we go. Here we go right here. Okay, wait 1 second.
Crockett was disrespected to the 10th power by Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang. Now, I knew nothing about Matt Rogers, but I did know that Bowen was a part of SNL, which he left this past December, but they have a podcast together and they were talking about politics. And Matt Rogers actually went off the deep end, saying that people shouldn't donate to Jasmine Crockett. I want you guys to check out what he had to say because it's very disrespectful.
I don't look back in regrets because we were part of the culture we were part of. Should we have listened to the populist message all along? Is that ultimately what would work for them? Yes. It's not going to be Gavin Newsom. And when anytime a politician is making it too obviously about
See, look, that's what he wanted right there, huh?
themselves, I'm already done.
We're out.
Don't waste your money sending to Jasmine Crockett. Do not do it.
I absolutely agree. But look, that would be the best interest for y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Y'all got the best candidate that y'all could get. I'm trying to tell you.
I must agree.
Don't do it. You're going to waste your money. Take it from someone who sent Sarah Gideon like a ton of money in Maine. Like, just don't do it.
Gideon.
Don't waste your money. Don't do it.
It's hard enough to come by.
Let me just qualify the Jasmine Crockett thing. She's not going to win a Senate seat in Texas, you guys. Like, if Beto O'Rourke couldn't do it, like Jasmine Crockett is not going to do it. She is and it's nothing against her. It's just that she is a politician and that she is.
It is something against her because she a woman, she black, and she don't take no junk from nobody. Okay, and she's gonna get you what y'all need. I do know that.
Like, very well defined already, and I think it's my opinion that we are going to need someone who is less defined at this moment, that then rises up. Like, I'm interested in this Tallarico guy from Texas.
I don't know him.
I'm just interested in him. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm like, I haven't seen him before. It would be hard for them to define him as anything other than what he is, which is like a rising Democratic politician from some place like Texas, who is like, yes, speaking a little bit to the middle, but at least he's someone that like we can't define already.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet you.
All right, so we just heard all of that. Now,
this is it. Look, he can define them. He just don't want us to know.
let me just say this. You have the right to feel how you want to feel about a particular candidate, person, or whatever. You're an adult. You have your own mind. I get that. But the term, she's well defined. Yeah, I hear the undertone there. And basically it says that Jasmine Crockett is perceived by a lot of people to be black and ghetto. That's exactly what he was saying. Now, if you guys notice, not one time did they bring up the fact that Jasmine Crockett is extremely intelligent. They wanted to skip all over that. Meanwhile, if you look at these two individuals and how they act sometimes, they get their whole bravado from a black woman. The way they act, their mannerisms, the way they do their fingers, like the Crockett thing that our sisters do or whatever, they get it from a black woman, but in the same breath, you want to put down a black woman. And listen, I get it. There are people that have in their mind how a candidate should look, how they should speak, how they should carry themselves. Jasmine Crockett is just going to keep it real with you, and she might even curse when she's giving her opinion about something.
That's
you know,
right.
That's just who she is. That's her makeup, right? Or who she presents herself to be, at least. But this feels like this came from a deeper place. A place where there's a little bit of racism, maybe a lot, sitting on the inside of this dude, Matt, and also Bowen Yang, because he backed it. He backed it and said that he agreed. Now, Matt did take to Instagram and he basically apologized. But one thing I didn't like about the apology, I felt that Bowen was so lazy that he didn't want to issue his own apology for the part that he had in it by agreeing. He just took Matt's apology and posted it on his Instagram story. But anyway, it says here, hey, everybody, I hear the response and I'm taking every bit of it to heart. I promise. Transparency and candor matter to me, especially on the podcast. I'm a very progressive person who cares deeply about winning these elections, but my phrasing was not right. I will be more thoughtful. I really do promise. I have great respect and admiration for Representative Crockett, and I regret that my words suggested otherwise. I just want us to win, and I will be better at finding ways to help. Should not have cursorily weighed on this, understanding the platform, and we'll use it more responsibly. Now, another thing that I found funny is the fact that when James was talking about Jasmine, he actually brought up another name, and that name was James Tallarico, who resides in the same state of Texas that Jasmine does. Now, you heard what he said. He doesn't know much about him. He doesn't have much of a proven track record like Jasmine, but he's more interested in propping him up over Jasmine. And listen, like I said, I want to reiterate, you don't have to like Jasmine as a candidate. You don't. You like who you like. But it's just interesting that you can have all these accolades and you've been pounding the pavement for so many years trying to affect change. And the only thing these two individuals can come up with as it pertains to why they feel like people shouldn't support Jasmine is based off of the fact that she's already defined.
Exactly. No other reason. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants for people to have. She has been down in the dirt with all of us, okay? I am subscribed to her. I listen to her. Y'all, Texas, y'all better grab her while you can. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I got to say. I just didn't like the way the dude was talking about her. Come on now. She has her strong opinions. Y'all, we need her. We need her. Come on, Texas. Come on, y'all. All right. That's all I got to say. I just saw that and I just had to, even though I'm working third shift, I struggled up enough strength to get up here and put this on. Right. So if y'all live in Texas, vote for Crockett. Vote for Crockett. You will not regret it. Okay. I know I wish I could, but y'all will not regret it. I promise. All right. That's all I got. Thank y'all for listening to me. This is Valentine TV, and I will talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. And don't forget, subscribe. Thank you so much. All right. Bye, y'all.